Right off the bat. Go. All right. There was a spot. Yes, we got to do this. Quick, quick, quick. We got to get this covered. Oh, yeah. We'll bring you heat. Okay, did we do our tack squeeze? I think we did. Yeah. Through the net. All right. How is our death care anyway? Cemetery usage. Just 53%. Not bad. Excuse me. So let's think about. There was something else I was looking at to level to maybe here. See what this ends up looking like here. And have a plateau up here where we're putting the nearby housing and such. I think I'll go ahead and kind of do it like that. And there will be a little community that's up here. Excuse me again. And we'll have one that's so. Yeah, we'll level this out, but we'll have to be careful about how we do it. Always in the back of my mind, of course, is the taxes downtown, taxes in West Rockwood. Don't forget to do so. Is folly. Okay, we're gonna level to here now. It just takes just a little patience here to do this right. The idea here really is to try to give enough room, you know, where we can get a road up there, maybe right against the water or something. All right. The complaints, they're coming in. Oh, shoot. That's right. I hadn't done it as widespread as I normally do because I had to jump off. Ah. Losing a little money. That's okay. We'll make it up. We'll make it up. So I think that'll look fine. I think I'm going to do this, though. I don't like how this is kind of like that. I think I'd rather have it be like that. Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. Tickle. All right. Don't forget about the taxes. Don't forget about, as a matter of fact, the ones that are downtown may already be getting to where they're a problem. There we go. Hadn't even done them. Okay. All right, that's going to mess us up a little bit. We're just going to have to keep our mind on that. I kind of hate it. It distracts you a little from your creative process when you're having to keep that stuff in the back of your mind. All right, but let's get back to it here. Jeez, this is painfully slow. I mean, for that one part. No, the rest is fine. This will actually probably look kind of cool over here. We can make this look, we can make something out of it. That's for sure. So we'll have maybe kind of again terraced again, right? Where you'll have some that are down here. Maybe this is kind of like this area's waterfront, right? And then residential. Now let's get back here. Good. Complaints are not too bad. All right, so downtown, got to get rid of that. Too bad. I don't like getting rid of my big buildings. Boy, that section of town's, you know, except for this turd, it's come together pretty nicely. We may have to, maybe make this more forestry. There's not a ton to work with here, but I mean, it would sure fit if we were to do that, or make a big park, like a really, really big one right in here. We'll see how we feel. Excuse me. Okay. So I think I want to plan. Let's do this. I always like to just go for the low-hanging fruit right off the bat. That's me, I guess. Let's set the trap. And we'll just bring it all the way. Rat. Curve, please. Ugh. This is where you get the anarchy at the free form. Good. Yeah, that's right. This isn't anarchy. This is just in-game free form, and that works well enough for me right there. Lovely. All right. So then, I would say we probably have, we have trouble on our hands. That was close. Whew. That was close. Nice. Ah, well, we squeezed some money out of that. We'll have to remember to... We like to try to keep that at night if we're going to do it. Right, so... I mean, that doesn't have to be so terraced, I guess. We could do a bit of a transition from here to... like that. Push that in a little bit, kind of slope it, kind of even out to there. Like that. Then we'll level here. Like this. Kind of set this edge a little bit more. Make it a real steep bluff. That's fine. Makes it just a little bit better for development. Alright. Alright. So, this puppy is almost primed here. We need first to bring over some power. to do that? Probably. No, of course not. Stupid. Sometimes you just have bad ideas, man. So I guess we just go. Yeah, I figure we just kind of go like that. That's fine. Just straight across, and then don't. We'll have limited development in this area for a while anyway, right? Again, we've kind of turned off a lot of this manufactory. All right, so linked up with power. Now we need. You can get water out of here. Oh, Nikes. Get more people in. They need more water. What about a water tower? We just try to simplify every chance we get. Bonk. We'll do another one. They kind of fit out here. It's supposed to be like a little rural community, so we'll put another one out in the middle of there. Works. Boom. And that'll give us quite a bit more water, too, it looks like. Nice. It's aesthetic and functional. All right, time for the tack squeeze. One more time, baby. There's a bunch of these tax policies that I've had in place. All these areas of town for longer than I can remember. Oh, those started to complain quick. Have to keep an eye on that. Doggone it. All right. Run a line along there. And here we go. You always want to try to get your infrastructure set before you really get busy with a whole bunch of building. Or at least that's what I believe. I was kind of schooled that way, if you will. Okay, we'll have more to add when we start building more. But I'll tell you what. Okay, we'll add that later. There will be another road, and then after that, it'll be time to start some of the zoning out there. And we've got demand for all, all three. So we'll be ready to build that little community out there. Right off jump. There was actually something I wanted to pay for, and that is to upgrade that. We're going to charge $500 per ticket. Our security budget $540. 40, 40. You know, making a decent amount on those ticket sales. What I would love is a little bit better in-game asset for your sports arena. I know that there's mods, but mods just screw up all my games because I'm not a technically savvy enough player. Oh, looks like we were missing some homes with the heat. Some parts of town here. Still in need. We got you. And again, that's really just, for some reason, I think when you turn the day-night cycle on, it clarifies the phases in which you gain and lose money. Or at least, in which I do. When it's nighttime, the business turns down a little bit. The manufacturing businesses that make you a whole bunch of money. I'll squeeze just a little more. All right, that'll do. Actually, I think we probably would have wanted to offer relief here first. Well, the sun is up Another day. Another abandoned building downtown to demolish. What the hell? Alright. Okay, we turned off all the taxes, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we were just about ready to add stuff. But I also think I might not love... I think I gotta keep it. But I think what I'll do, just to make things make sense in my little brain, is just have it do something like this. That takes a jog up that I don't like. Fine. I think that in a weird way, somehow I almost kind of like that. It's got a unique little look to it. Huh. Yeah, I can dig it. Alright, cool. And then we were going to do... Let's get it straight. Gosh dang. Guess we'll have to do it out here. And this will just go kind of bang. Let's... Right. You know, you don't love having dead ends, but let's see here. I think we should probably do like that. Right, and then there can be a nice little maybe kind of an interior park area up there or something. Now, the last step, and especially with these residential areas, is we're going to make some paths. Do that. Let's do this. Kind of a railroad frontage walking path kind of thing. I dig it. We'll take it on this side all the way. I think I'll get rid of this one. Doesn't fit as well. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's go like this. And then, yeah, we'll do kind of like a little, it'll almost be, almost like a little hidden. We'll put a bunch of trees, probably in rocks and stuff back here. There'll be residences up there. Probably businesses here to start with. Maybe nothing here. Zoned industry down here. And then whatever it is that we can get from our, you know, level 1, level 2 oil pull, you know, oil manufacturing pull, we'll do that. We're going to need some space for storage. We'll probably do that up here. Good. All right, so let's zone our industry. Jabs, jabs, jabs. Get them jabs. Looking good. Just like that. We'll have some homes here too, kind of close to the railroad tracks. You don't love that, but we'll do it. And then some commercial businesses. Along there. You know, they'll kind of go down the hill there, whatever. That's fine with me. Just like that. We'll leave it just the one side like that. And I will say, I'm rather perturbed at the fact that there's nothing coming in here yet. What the hell? Did we do something wrong? There's oil there, right? There's not over here. Okay, okay. So this is where we'll have some more commercial, I think. Let's go ahead. Let's build out another block over here. Right? We'll do industrial road, please. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Does that work better? I think so. I think there's resource there. All right. Good. Now, we need them to grow, and we'll see if they do that. It probably isn't going to, since we don't. I tell you what we need is we need a passenger train station. That's what we need. Yep. I think we should have one here. I think we'll finish that on the morrow. We'll have to redo some of the railroad there. Probably link it up to power. But that'll be a start at least. And then excuse me. We've lost some population. Darn it. The other one was an improvement that I made. I thought was pretty important to the mail system. We added a major sorting facility here. And they're not even using all their trucks. And we've got post offices all over the place, as you can see. Serving all of the businesses. That's something. We'll need to build a new passenger line that goes here. So here. We'll probably do one that goes like here, here, right? And the only way to get out here to this part of town will be by train. At least at the outset. And the hope is that that'll be enough to move people out. All right, I need to go make coffee. Hopefully we get back before the taxes get too high. Oh my God! By the way, I hope I didn't lose audio. I don't think so. Yeah! Law students. Damn. Don't love that. Don't love that. So again, like another little project that I'm excited about is the addition again of more of these little fishing villages out here, all along the river and the bayou. We'll have more out here too. If I can, is there another mod, I wonder, that allows me to get all this? If so, then we may try to push to 1,000,000. That's pretty good. Another thing that I haven't gotten into yet really is the placement of some nice big chunky skyscrapers that are unique buildings down here. The ones that are available are just really ridiculously big. Too much bigger than what I've got. I'd need to find a place where it makes sense. I mean, you know, this is starting to look like... See, you got here... commercial, high-density commercial that's turned into this, and I've got it set at big city skyscrapers. So, yeah, if these stay the way they are... I've got some zoned office here. If all this grows up big, then I'd say that we got something kind of with the unique buildings to work with. Or maybe we could plunk one down in place of this library right here. You know, we'll have to see. All right. So, yeah, we won't use much of this side of the highway, I don't think. Like that. This is kind of weird. I don't think that it makes sense from a what they do in real life standpoint, but I'm gonna have this go off like this. Yeah, not like that, obviously. Well, maybe we can make this work. Give it a little bit of a jog like this. And another one back like that. Okay, and then this just connects like that. Bingo. Bango. Bongo. Okay. And then we'll do a route. Create new line here. Add a stop here. Add a stop here. Add a stop here. then complete the line. Boom. All right, now let's see what happens with that. If we get no development out here, we'll know this isn't going to be enough. And we're going to have to link up the road. By the way, let's do something. This will look makes sense. Like that. Right? All right, so yeah, we're getting nothing yet. Dang it. I think we're going to have to link up this road here. Let's go. We're going to do that for now. And you'll be able to get off there. Ah, shoot. That'll be a little weird. We'll see how that works. Let's do that funky little stoplight right there. Let's do this. This junction over here is probably going to need some help. Stop. Okay. Now there's a road connection to go in. I guess we'll need one to go out. Where do I want to do that? Golly. Again back here. Gosh. Still not enough. More warehousing, please. Just like that. Farming. Okay. That one's all full. I just cannot find enough warehousing, man. Sheesh. All right. God So what we're going to have to do is to probably just do a regular old overpass. Excuse me. Just like that. Then page up. Page up. Never mind. Got to start the incline just a little earlier. So, all right, god damn it. How far? So we gotta go page down, but we gotta. That'll be fine. Sure. All right. We'll figure that out. For sure we'll have ramps, right? Excuse me. That. Or, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need it to be different than that. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll have it. Like that. Ah, shoot. Okay. Before we get too busy with that. And by the way, I do realize we're doing something kind of crappy to our drivers here. We are getting growth now. Finally. We'll finish that in the morning. It's stormy. Ugh. Oh, yes. Again, not seeing the industrial growth I'd like to out here. From a zoning standpoint, anyway. I'm going to make a command decision right now. Oil industry main building, bruh. Which I can't fit there. Great. I can fit it there. Okay. And it's off the main road. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see here. We can run a power line. Kind of comes down off of here. Straight down off here. We'll probably end up cleaning that up before long. And start building out some more of the oil infrastructure. Crime's not been too bad this whole time. Ton of space in the jail. We're at 9%. That's higher than it's been. Well, population's going down again. We've had another round of, I think, deaths and such. This is always kind of a cool look at the city. There we go. All right, all we needed to do was place that. We were going to be in badness. Sweet. Oh, that's the other thing. Storage, baby. We've been learning that lesson. Let's go facing this way, please. Pow. And we're going to do zoned industry oil products. And so, hoping that that saves us a little bit of money, all that, to grant us just a little bit more leeway to expand our heating infrastructure. Excuse me. That's really been the purpose of that. Sorry for all the coughing, guys. I've got a tickle in the throat. It's bugging me. But I think, given this new access, so what we have to do when we do this, we have to plan. I think the Hawthorne Wonder people end up getting it next. And what you're doing is you're just making it, again, so you can just save a little money on electricity. But Let these good folks. Like so. Right. Got a district here that we could get off of the grid for heat and get them linked up with heating oil. Oh, missing a little water over here. Dang it. Good. Have that there. All right, so looky here, baby. Bam! Holy moly, we're pumping it out now. Okay. Huh. I feel like I need to grow some more residential. Dink. Let's do it. I think we need some, you know, like apartments and stuff, not just the dinky homes. Let's do something like this. Let's do a big building here and one here, and let's just see what gets built right there. And then obviously what I do is I let it develop in large part, and then I go in and detail in the areas where I think I can. And then also, you know, as the district builds out, sometimes the idea in my mind about it changes. For instance, here, I think I want to keep this. I want to go ahead and do this. And then let's do this. Oh goodness, that's terrible. Okay. We'll just oh, God, that looks awful. Straight line. Fine. Okay. All right. We'll need fire protection out here for sure. We'll put it right in here with them. Pop. Little place protection up here near the village. And we ought to have a basic happy neighborhood up here that comes together. Thank you to the oil business. Let's do some more, maybe bigger type residences here. And, you know, that'd be a smaller one there probably. Yeah, that looks fine. And I think what I'll do is on this district right here, we're going to go policies. I'll have it be default style, but services, and do a high-rise ban. Or city planning, and we'll do a high-rise ban out here. But what there will be still are these larger living buildings for people that work down here, and again, hopefully, you know, hoping for a little bit of self-sustainability. Let's see. Okay, 30 passengers. So I mean, that means it's being pretty well used, really. The rest of this space is going to be for the regular oil industry to build out. Let's do a large oil pump there. Funny, you got to have water, right? And I think really we're just doing this for the oil. We'll have the oil tanks there. We'll have one more kind of bigger oil. Oh my, look at that. What is that? Is that showing you like the... I've never seen that. Interesting. Huh. Well, we'll tuck it in here like this and see what happens with it. All right. When you build the oil industry stuff that's zoned, golly, you get a lot of stuff anyway. So we'll start with that out here. And, you know, its growth will be in the district. And I'll grow it as I see fit. There still seems to be demand. Certainly incentivizes more infrastructure. So why not build some? Okay. Okay. That's a smooth enough slope. I think that'll be fine. Right. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like it. All right. The lowlands, the bottoms with the oil. Oh, that's right. Trash trucks. Um, okay. So we'll need a transfer facility out here. Yes, right here at the end. Bonk. Do it. Self-sustaining. That's the idea. Again, all the communities that are kind of the outliers that will be built around natural resources. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Oh, that's the high-rise van. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll have to finish it. It'll have to be more done. I don't like... See, that's the thing. It's like my heart wants to delete this because I just don't like it sticking out like that. But we'll find a way to make it fit with whatever happens over here, you know. And if I'm able to grow, if I'm able to get another mod that allows for me to get all of this, that's going to be exciting. Go, go, go. More squeezy. Of course, amazingly, we're still losing population. Darn it. And by the way, you got a big old town that's got plenty of, you know, non-high density stuff. That's where I feel confident, you know, as things kind of start to move ahead into the future. Um, it's become a big town down here, and we've added some unique buildings, and it looks bigger and bigger and bigger. And here too is that urban core, I've already established, I think, the area where I would want to grow that out to, which is to this bridge right here, all of West Rockwood, basically. I think I would be willing to let Beaumont, kind of around the steel manufactory and oil manufactory, let that start to grow up vertically as well, bounded by this highway and the waterfront here. And then probably, you know, the high rises would give way to ore manufacturing down this way, and industry further down in the bottoms area. But we could have more high rises that surround all back here. And so this whole kind of the core, like I say, inside the metro rail or the monorail that we did. I think I've forgotten where I did that. I think I did it across here. Where did I do the damn monorail? There it is. So inside the loop of, yeah, the monorail that's here. Let's go back. It's hard to see the flashing line there of the monorail. But it goes over to here. Around here. You can see up this way. So all of this, like Gordes Royale, I have held on tight to a low density feel here. I'm going to have to let that go in the future. I've already started the transition. This was low density not long ago. That has now begun and nearly completed the transition to high density, as you can see. I've got detail work to do there. But we could extend that even further all the way across West Rockwood into these neighborhoods as well. And we haven't done that yet. Probably will end up doing that. You're talking high density that grows all the way back into here too. Probably going to keep this as suburban. Probably going to do the same with anything that I add back here. As a matter of fact, there's probably some more rural that builds out. Probably more suburban, rural, you know, out that way. Definitely suburban out this way. Le Martagne is kind of like an upscale suburban area. I think the rest, because there's minerals out here, the rest will kind of grow from outside into the big town, is what I expect. Engaging in Facebook. Yeah, this is probably all going to be just a big giant suburb out this way. Out outside the airport, you know, something kind of like this is what I envision, but I want to try to make it even more sparse somehow. I just haven't figured out how to do it. All this too, same kind of thing. All out here. Frankly, all of this becomes kind of a extended suburb until, like, and it'll just kind of get, I want to try to make it so that it's more and more sparse as we get off the highway. This is all suburb here and probably out to here too. Obviously, you know, the best laid plans, they always get messed up by economic development realities. That's what I love about what this game lets you do, is that, you know, I had, I guess you could say I had planned most of for most of this to kind of end up looking like this. But you know, not exactly. This, what you see here has kind of just grown out of what I thought would be most appealing to my eye and also economically viable. Yeah, we got some stuff to knock down. We still got, yeah. Sometimes you gotta just come around town, take care of the city's demo business. Oh my. Big bad fire there. Oh, we got dead people problems. Okay, what's going on there? Alright, need to empty that. This is stop emptying. Stop emptying. Oh gosh, we got so many. We got behind on this. We got behind on this. I was talking about that. Well, we won't have to worry about emptying out several cemeteries for a while. Huh. Good. This one I think we need to empty it. Good. Good. All right. Cool. That should fix that. Looks like we've got some abandoned homes as a result over there, or whatever. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right. Filling up. Filling up here, filling up there. Good, good, good. Now, in lieu of that, back pain. Oh, I hate being in my 40s. I'm going to add a boiler, an oil boiler. Right over here in the, this is kind of the city-owned area. Okay. Now, I'm going to see if I can get Beaumont heated. I think I can. What, you know, like I was saying, the reason we built out that oil for real was in the short-term interest of expanding our local energy infrastructure. Now, obviously, we're going to have to watch out because it'll run out. But that won't be for a while. And honestly, there will be plenty of ways to solve that problem. It'll most likely by that time